Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Dame Dev Tycoon. My name is Scott, and I think we were halfway through. Well, we were working on getting to the third stage, but right now we're in the second stage, hiring employees and getting games done and all that stuff. So we're getting larger games going, which is fantastic. So we can actually start to specialize people. I believe we can start doing specializations in medium-sized games. Larger games, yes. I think medium games is where we can start doing that. But anyway, let's get on in it. Let's get in here. And vacation. I can research something. No, I cannot research anything. Can I train myself on anything? No, because it's literally the only thing. Fantastic. Okay, games off the market, making $500,000. Fantastic. That was what was that? Was that a noob? Was that Anubis? That was Anubis. Okay, so I can't do Anubis again, but I can do Tomb. I can do Tomb. Yeah, we'll do Tomb when he comes back. When James here comes back. When James comes back, we'll get in on getting a new title going. So we'll develop a new game. We'll do a medium game. We'll do Tomb 3. Tomb 3. Reckoning. I think that's spelled right. M. Sci-fi RPG for the PC using the Raven 1 engine. 3D graphics V1. Yep. I will say medium games are more expensive, so if they don't work, you're screwed faster. Right out of the gate, you're screwed. So up that just a little bit. Okay, so I do that part. Greg can do part, and then I need a tech guy. And I can do that one. Okay. This is the part where I like, because it's like you can start to balance your people a lot better. When you get the really, really big teams and stuff like that, you all can also specialize between tech and design type stuff. Hi, this is Kirtan Gillian from Gamers. I got a word that Insomnivox is working on a new game. Would you like to be willing to share some information about your current project to interview about? Yes, I would. What are your expectations regarding the success of Tomb 3 Reckoning? What do you think the game will be well received? Be modest. Thank you for your time. The media is abuzz with the latest year's entertainment conference. In a surprising announcement, Vony, a company known for General Electronics, has presented a prototype system called the Play System. Apparently, Vony has collaborated with Nintendo creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles to develop what is basically a Super TES with CD drive. This will be the first console using a CD drive. Let's market. Let's just do a brief magazine marketing. Journalists around the world are baffled by as one day after Vony and Nintendo jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have soured. Nintendo announced today that they will cancel the project and seek development of a new console with a different partner. Rumor has it distribution deal that the companies had worked out was unfavorable to Nintendo, causing I can't speak today. Handing over much of the control to Vony. Seems to be the end of the Play System. You know your history. Y'all know your history. You'll know it's false. It was not the end of everything. Okay, so let's get you in on the AI. You doing art that, and can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay, so Greg can do that. Level design. James can do level design, and Anna can do AI. I've had to wear stage 2 development, and yeah, we need that person. Pretty much, in 2 months of TES will be taken off the market. Pretty much, I need another hit game. It's pretty much what I'm getting at here, guys. I need a smashing hit. I'll do that. I'll do sound. James can do that. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, pretty much I need a smashing hit to stay in business. The biggest hit ever to do everything to stay in business. Also, if you made it this far into the video, I hope I sound okay. This is new equipment, and I just want to make sure I got it tuned and set right. So it's like, please tell me if I sound okay, because I want to know. Did I make it? Did I make it? Due to increased experience, the following staff have earned a raise. James, 34K. Branching story, day-night cycle. Okay, let's research. Branching story, you can research. Day-night cycle, and then you, sir. You. Oh. Ah, no, wrong button. Ah, first reviews of Toon 3 Reckoning have come in. No, not bad, not as bad as I thought. Pretty much, I just needed the game to get at least above a 5, because I need it to do well. All right, so research. Let's go with your new topic on you. Do disasters, because I need it out of the way. Generate game report of Toon 3 Reckoning. Okay, so let's build another engine. If I can I afford to build another engine? I can. I can afford the Raven engine. 1.1. Raven engine 1.1 is going to have... It pretty much just helps me along with the RPG world. So they can all start that before I get in on this. Post analysis. Engine seems to be not important for this type of game. I knew that already. Okay, I need a show. I need a game demo. I need a level designer, because I got 2 tech people and a designer, but I need a. You're good. You got tech. You have design. All right, Noah, you're hired. Train. Welcome packet. Good news, we're building a game engine to start off everyone's day. Raven Engine 1.1 is complete. Okay, so let's get into a new game development, medium M. What topic are we going with? Fantasy RPG called Rimfall. For the PC, because why not? Raven Engine 1.1, Rimfall. Next, 3D graphics V1. That doesn't bode well that I didn't have anything started in there. Okay. I do that part. You can do gameplay, that's fine. And I can do engine and sound. Noah's going to get level design. There will always be one person, when you get into something like this, there's always going to be one person that is not doing well. But it's even in actual game development, you will always have one person that doesn't have enough to do. Always have one they will always have that one person that doesn't have enough to do. And it can do that, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. See, this game is going to probably be garbage. When it finally releases, this is probably going to be garbage. Okay, how much did it make? It made like $1 million. Made 1.8. Ooh, 1.8. Oh. 1.8 on an 8 score. All right. Yeah, she can do that. Day-night cycle gets added in. Actually, I'm thinking about putting him there and put Anna on the graphics. If I put Noah on graphics and her on sound, it's more balanced. Because Greg has a lot to do. All right, so see how we do. Hopefully we do good. Oh god. This is a very special offer. Agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. If you want play war games and transfer 129K to the enclosed location and will initiate sabotage. Agent Blowfish. In the past, I've said no. I'm still saying no. I don't need this. I don't need that in my life right now. Okay, also, Noah here. How many cups of coffee do you need, sir? 2 cups of coffee? 2? I mean, coffee is a very important... Ooh, records again. Increase experience. Greg and Anna made more money. Dialogue tree. But you research dialogue tree. You can research new topic. Cyberpunk. Ooh. We got cyberpunk now. You can research cooking. You can generate the game report. First reviews of our newly released game, Rimball, have come in. There we are. There we are. All right. All right. So we made it to medium games, and we can actually do medium games with relative ease now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have vacations all around right now as soon as they get done researching. When they get done researching, we'll have vacations all the way around. Oh, they don't want vacation. Just him. Just Greg. Okay, then let's do some contract work. Let's debug. Because I know I'm going to need vacations all the way around. World design is very important for this type of game. Audience fantasy maturity is great. Some additional insights. He's still new. Noah Underwood is still new to the team. A few more games, the team will have higher potential. We're doing really good for having a brand new person. 17K to your account. Okay, let's do another one. Actually, let's see what publishing deals are available. Any topic, any genre. Size, medium. I do that anyway. But you pay me more royalties. Minimum scores a 7. Minimum scores a 5. Hunting game. Any genre. Any topic, any genre. Size, medium. Score minimums of 5. Penalties $100,000. I can do a 5. 9% on the royalty. Upfront pay 75K. You know what? No. Anubis. Echoes. It is a werewolf RPG on the PC. The Raven 1.1 engine. Okay. Now, what am I going to tweak? Seems that action games are especially popular at the moment. Frick. How to make action games, though. Okay, so. Since I have people now, I can up these slightly. I can tweak these slightly. This makes it actually easier to tweak them. This actually makes it easier to tweak. Okay. So we'll do that. If you followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this invitation to participate in the biggest games convention on the planet. Games, also known as G3. By having your company have a booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and think your audience could love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth options. Hope to see you at G3. I will go to G3 every year. And now they need vacation. Let's hope they can finish a game before I have to send them. Okay. So that's next time. But if we put it down slightly, that's all the way. That's maxed out. That's all the way down. Right now, it's all about happy mediums. Marketing. Let's do magazine and demos this time. It's only 150K. It'll be fine. At 2.1 million. We're good. Ooh, the design on this one is smoking high. All right, graphics up very little. Okay, and I think we're gonna hit a new record in design, but we didn't hit technology. RimWorld made how much? Sold 168K for 1.8 again. Seem to be doing a 1.8 a lot. That is very much a record in design. Let's fix that bug, please. Thank you. Oh, we get the new 3D graphics. Vacation. Vacation. Research. 3D graphics V2, please. You research. Business. Small booth. Game report. Anubis Echoes. First review of newly released game. Anubis Echoes came in. Oh, money, 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 money. Ooh. 8. Come on, gimme. I can't look at it. Perfect 9. I can't complain. That was a perfect 9. That was an absolute perfect 9. I cannot complain at these numbers. Post-game analysis was gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. It just emphasized, no, he's still new. Self-publishing medium games would be more effective with at least 100K fans. Publishing deals can give us great exposure and help us reach more players. A lot of good surprises to wait for you in the newest Echoes. This is world design at its best. Brave. Sorry, everybody. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetic, following its incredible artistic vision. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Anubis Echoes. $50K is pretty good. 58K. We didn't make it in the top 100 booths this year, but once we gain more fans, we sure will. Yeah. Okay, once he gets done with that, then we can make Raven Engine 2. That'd be great. Today, Vony has announced their very own console called the Play System. Apparently, the company has completely reworked their earlier Play System prototype after Nintendo canceled the project. The Play System comes with a CD-ROM drive and 32-bit processors and is wholly owned by Vony. Industry professionals say this might be the beginning of a new generation of consoles. Nintendo declined to comment. The Play System will enter the market in 2 months. We're starting to get into the consoles I can actually use for my games. Sequels. Crap. I have to research that. We can't right now because I'm in the middle of building a game engine. Because I need sequels. Seems the market has normalized with no particularly strong trends at the moment. For telling me that I need at least 100K fan today, the new game platform Play System by Vony has released. Raven Engine 2 is now complete. Research. Sequels. Everyone else can do... that. Boss is still way too hot in our office to starting to impact our work. I've researched and found an air conditioner that would be perfect for us. It costs 90K. Should we order it? Yes. I am all for these things. There you again, 20K. Alright, so now we got sequels. Develop a sequel for... Tomb 3. Tomb 4. Just straight up Tomb 4. Not even anything else. Just Tomb 4. Alright, so next. 3D Graphics V2. 3D Graphics V2, please. Let's knock this out of the park here, guys. Okay, so gameplay needs to be up a little bit. Alright, so right there should be good. Because that was one of the insights from the last one. It was Echoes is off the market, generating $4.6 million. 4.6, you say? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of scratch. That is a very huge amount of scratch right there. So we got some hype going already. Hi, I'm Jillian Rickstall from Programmer. I got word that Soundfox was working on a new game. Will you be willing to share some information on your current game project? And do you have an interview about it? Yeah, sure, why not? Many readers are curious to what decisions to go into making video games and how companies prioritize game areas. Your new game is a sci-fi RPG. Can you tell us whether such a game would usually receive more focus on story, quests, or engine? Story and quests always. Let's market this with a small campaign because why not, right? YOLO. All right, so we got that. Level design down slightly. Let's try that. In a recent interview, in Soundfox, we discussed their upcoming sci-fi RPG and asked the company founder, Scott, how different development areas are prioritized. In an interview, Scott said that story quest is of particular importance in such a game. It seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, as it is very important to use time most effectively. This is true on so many levels. It's very, very, very true. Good Lord. We're going to have another design one. Oh. Okay. All right. Graphics can go down slightly to get more world design. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Do we have any more that's not bugs? Anything else? Records all around. Records all around, everybody. Noah gets a character progression. Okay, you can research character progression. Research, please. And go do music so we can get these out of the way. I'm looking for a couple of specific things to research. I'm looking for a couple of specific game types. First reviews of newly released game Tomb 4 have come in. Can he do it twice? Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he cannot, but he can get another 9, which is a 9.5. Woo! Can he get a 9.5? Yes, he can. He can get a 9.5. That's pretty good still. 9.5 on a medium game and not have enough. Sequel in Soundfox has just recently released their sequel, Tomb 3 Reckoning, and the newest game in the series, titled Tomb 4, was met with great responses. Critics praised that Tomb 4 has a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. I wish I could read better on the screen. I've never been able to learn that, honestly, honest to God. And on vacation. Games with new topics at the moment. All right, once James here's done, we're gonna do a new custom engine with character progression. Yeah, I know I make these a lot. but it's also the I've been playing Tomb 4 and I tremendously enjoy the experience. A perfect example on how dialogues in games can be so much more than thrilling can be so much more thrilling than in a movie or book. Each stage, I feel like I really had choices that were driving the story. A stellar effort by Insomnifox. There we go. I finally got the words out. It took a while. Post-game analysis. Tomb 4. World design is very important for this type of game. Graphics can be quite important for this type of game. Alright, so I need more graphics and, yeah, graphics and world design. Too bad they're at the same point. Alright, we'll do one more before I end it. We won't move to the next place yet. This is going to be episode, what, 3 in this building? Well, at least 2. Raven new engine's done. Alright, so let's develop a sequel for Anubis. Why do I do Anubis? Yeah, Anubis. It's gonna be Anubis. So the Anubis Titan Rising. Titan Rising. These games aren't meant to make any sense, but 2.1, medium game, mature, all that fun stuff. All right, next 3D graphics V2. Yes, that one, please. In 2 months, Avena gear will be taken off the market. I never even made a game for it. Don't get me wrong, I should have made games for a lot more systems, but I decided to only focus upon. I know I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. I decided to focus upon other things that aren't that. Character progression, please add that. All right. Up the gameplay. 32. There we go. That'll work. That'll work because it's like the last game report said I needed gameplay. No, it was graphics. Graphics and world design. Let's go with a... Which one do we have? Let's go with a medium booth, see what happens. Because we're getting fans right and left because we got 22,000. And we're working on a new game, so it's like you can literally market the new game while we're here. Alright, so that's maxed out. Level design slightly up. I'm at 34%. There we go, 34. Alright, let's market this with a small campaign. Tomb 4 is off the market, sold $238K and made $2.6 million. That's pretty good. Those numbers are actually really good. Those numbers are good. Oh, that's a good advertising. Alright, graphics need to go up slightly. That balances him out, actually, so it's 60. That's actually really good. Okay, that'll work. Alright. And do we crack 50K? Are we higher than 50? There we go. 89K on a medium-sized booth is not bad at all. We didn't make it in the top 100 booths this year. Once we gain more fans, we sure will. Yes, we will. Boss, I have a knack for security, and we really could do some security upgrades in the office. I've done some research. I think we could invest 50K and we can be a lot safer than we are now. Yeah, do it. Thanks, well, get right to it. I don't even remember what it is, but hey, Unity Gear is no longer supported. My thing is, if you want to make the office safer and all that stuff, be my guest. Go do it. If you need AC, security, all of it, just it's fine. Can we get higher than 51? Oh, 52. 53. That's a record. Yay. Yeah. Do salary increase. Greg gets that and James gets that. Alright. So vacation. Vacation. Research. Assassin, please. You can research. Racing. You game reports. First reviews of Anubis Titan Rising came in. Not as good as I'd hoped. Not as strong as I wanted to end the episode on, but I did tweak things and mess with things, and let's see what I have to say here before I end this. Before I end this with you guys, let's see what I have to say, so I know exactly what went wrong here. Newest game in the series, titled Anubis Rising, was met with great responses. Critics praised Anubis Rising for having a new game engine, the original, really driving technical innovation. Yeah, that's probably right, but what else do they have to say? Because frankly, the post-game report here is what I actually need to read. Story and quest can be very important for this type of game. It sounds like self-publishing medium games will be most effective. Oh, it wants you to not self-publish until you get 100k fans. Frankly, again, we're doing fine. But anyway. I want to thank y'all for watching. We're going to leave this all here. And we're going to pick it up again in the next one. Because I don't want to give you too much at once, but it's like I want to give you a decent experience of playing the game. And I want to be able to have fun with it still. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, tell me how I'm doing. Down below in the comments. Tell me how I'm doing. If I'm doing bad, go ahead and tell me I'm doing bad. If I'm doing good, tell me I'm doing good. I kind of just want to know here. I just want to know what's going on. What's all going on with my content and all that stuff, because it's like I can't tell you what exactly is happening because I'm only seeing part of it. I'm seeing my side, but I can't see your side. So anyway, see you in the next one. Later, guys.